Hey everyone, and thanks for being here. In this video, we're diving into the age advantage in the modern market. Let's get started. In a world obsessed with what's new, we often overlook what's proven. They call it experience, but it's more than that. It's an age advantage, a reservoir of wisdom, resilience, and credibility that no one can fake. This isn't just a soft skill, it's your ultimate edge, and it's a competitive advantage that can't be bought or taught. How trust, credibility, and a seasoned perspective resonate powerfully with today's consumers. In a market flooded with automated content and unverified claims, trust and credibility have become the new currency. For a mature solo entrepreneur, a seasoned perspective is not just a differentiating factor. It's a powerful signal that resonates deeply with today's consumers who are increasingly skeptical of slick marketing and fleeting trends. Here's why trust, credibility, and a seasoned perspective are so powerful. 1. The erosion of influencer trust and the rise of authority. Consumers, particularly younger generations, are growing weary of marketing from influencers who lack genuine expertise. Their trust is often temporary, based on a product's popularity rather than its proven effectiveness. In this environment, a seasoned entrepreneur with a clear, established track record stands out. Trust through proven experience. A seasoned entrepreneur doesn't need to fake it. Their credibility is built on decades of real-world experience, not on a curated social media feed. They can tell stories of challenges overcome, projects successfully completed, and a deep understanding of their craft. This authenticity is a powerful antidote to marketing hype. The power of authority. People are more likely to trust and follow recommendations from perceived experts and authoritative sources. A mature entrepreneur's life experience positions them as an authority in their field. This authority bias is a significant psychological advantage, as it makes consumers feel more confident in their purchasing decisions. 2. The demand for authenticity and human connection. Today's consumers don't just buy a product or service, they buy into a story and a set of values. They are looking for genuine connection and authenticity, something that is often missing from large, impersonal corporations. Storytelling is a brand asset. The seasoned entrepreneur has a wealth of stories about their career journey, their professional philosophy, and the why behind their business. These stories are more convincing than facts and figures, as they create an emotional connection and a sense of shared experience. When a brand's story is rooted in a lifetime of work, it is far more compelling and believable. Empathy born of experience. A mature entrepreneur's ability to understand their clients' problems is not just intellectual, it's empathetic. They have likely faced similar challenges in their own careers or personal lives. This deep human understanding allows them to connect with customers on a profound level, building a foundation of trust that is far more durable than one based on a simple transaction. 3. The shift from what's new to what works. While some consumers are driven by novelty, a growing segment values reliability, quality, and a long-term perspective. They are moving away from impulse buys and towards more thoughtful, considered purchases. Credibility in a complex world. The digital landscape is full of conflicting information. When a consumer is trying to solve a complex problem, whether it's a financial issue, a career transition, or a business challenge, they are more likely to seek out a voice of experience that can cut through the noise. A seasoned professional's perspective is a lighthouse in a sea of confusion. Reliability as a core value. A seasoned entrepreneur has a track record of consistent delivery and quality. Their reputation is their most valuable asset, and they are inherently motivated to protect it. This is a powerful signal to customers that they can be trusted to deliver on their promises, reducing the perceived risk of a purchase. In conclusion, for the solo entrepreneur with a wealth of life and professional experience, the current consumer landscape is a perfect storm of opportunity. By focusing on the powerful pillars of trust, credibility, and a seasoned perspective, they can build a brand that not only attracts customers, but also fosters deep loyalty and long-term relationships. Navigating digital tools and platforms with a focus on efficiency, not intimidation. For the experienced solo entrepreneur, the digital landscape presents both a vast opportunity and a significant risk of overwhelm. The key to success isn't about using every new tool, but about a strategic and minimalist approach that prioritizes efficiency over complexity. The goal is to build a lean tech stack that supports your business without becoming a full-time job to manage. Here's how to navigate digital tools and platforms with a focus on efficiency, not intimidation. 1. The Jobs to be Done framework. Before you subscribe to a single piece of software, clearly define the core jobs that need to be done in your business. This prevents you from falling into the trap of solution looking for a problem. Lead generation. How will you attract new clients? Example, website, blog, social media. Client management. How will you manage your client relationships and projects? Example, CRM, project management tool. Financial operations. How will you handle invoicing, payments, and bookkeeping? Example, accounting software, payment processor. Communication. How will you communicate with clients and collaborators? E.g., email, messaging app. Once you've identified these core functions, you can select one or two tools for each job rather than adopting dozens of overlapping applications. 2. Embrace the all-in-one and automation trend. The solo entrepreneur's most valuable asset is their time. The current generation of digital tools, particularly those powered by AI, is designed to automate and consolidate tasks that once required a team. Project management and CRM. Instead of using separate tools for to-do lists, client notes, and project timelines, find an all-in-one solution like Notion, ClickUp, or a specialized CRM like HubSpot. These platforms integrate your workflow, ensuring data isn't siloed and you're not constantly switching between apps. AI for content and marketing. AI is a powerful assistant for the one-person operation. Use tools like Jasper or Copy AI to generate marketing copy, blog posts, and social media content in a fraction of the time it would take to write from scratch. This doesn't replace your strategic thinking, it handles the heavy lifting of content creation. Automation platforms. A tool like Zapier or Make, formerly Integromat, is a game changer. It allows you to connect your different apps and automate repetitive tasks. For example, you can automatically add a new lead from a website form directly to your CRM, or have an invoice automatically sent once a project is marked as complete. This is the single biggest step you can take to reduce your digital workload. 3. The minimalist tech stack philosophy. You don't need a tool for everything. A minimalist approach reduces subscription costs, simplifies your workflow, and lessens the cognitive load of managing multiple platforms. Focus on the essentials. Start with a lean stack, a professional email service, Google Workspace, a single cloud-based accounting solution, FreshBooks, QuickBooks, and a comprehensive CRM/project management tool. You can add more tools as your needs evolve. Not because a new one is trending. Choose scalable solutions. Select tools with plans that grow with you. A platform that offers a free tier or a low-cost starter plan is ideal, as it allows you to test its value before committing to a larger expense. Audit your subscriptions. Regularly review your subscriptions to ensure you are using every tool you're paying for. It's easy to accumulate dozens of unused or redundant apps. A quarterly or biannual audit can save you hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars a year. By approaching digital tools as a strategic investment in efficiency rather than a collection of shiny objects, a mature solo entrepreneur can build a powerful, lean, and resilient business in the digital age. Your wisdom and expertise are your core assets. Technology is simply the lever that amplifies their impact. Mentorship and giving back, turning your journey into a pathway for others. Mentorship is the act of turning your professional journey and life experience into a structured pathway for others. For an experienced solo entrepreneur, it's a powerful way to give back while simultaneously enhancing your own skills in business. By sharing the wisdom gained from both successes and failures, you can provide invaluable guidance, accelerate the growth of aspiring professionals, and create a lasting legacy. The two-way street of mentorship isn't a one-way transfer of knowledge. It's a symbiotic relationship that offers significant benefits for both the mentor and the mentee. For the mentee, a mentor provides a confidential sounding board, a source of unbiased advice, and a critical shortcut. They can help mentees define their goals, avoid common pitfalls, and build the confidence to take on new challenges. This guidance can significantly reduce the learning curve and increase the mentee's chances of success. For the mentor, mentoring forces you to reflect on your own journey, solidifying your expertise and teaching you to articulate complex concepts with clarity. It also hones your leadership and communication skills. Mentees can offer fresh perspectives, keeping you current on new technologies or trends. Moreover, mentoring provides a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. Practical pathways to mentorship. There are several ways an experienced solo entrepreneur can engage in mentorship, from informal one-on-one relationships to more structured programs. Informal mentoring. This is often the most natural starting point. You can mentor a former colleague, a student, or a young professional in your network. This relationship is typically less structured, based on mutual respect and a genuine desire to help. It can be a great way to test the waters and discover what you enjoy about guiding others. Formal programs. Joining an established mentorship program can provide structure, a vetted pool of mentees, and a clear framework. Organizations like SCORE, MicroMentor, or the Cherie Blair Foundation for Women connect experienced professionals with entrepreneurs seeking guidance. These programs often have specific goals and a defined timeline, which can be ideal for busy solo entrepreneurs. Build out your own mentoring offer. For the entrepreneurial mentor, the ultimate step is to create a formal offering. This could be a paid coaching service, a group-based mastermind program, or a series of workshops. This approach allows you to monetize your expertise while building a community of like-minded individuals. It turns your mentorship into a core part of your business, leveraging your wisdom as a valuable product. Your journey as a roadmap. Your professional story, complete with its twists, turns, and hard-won lessons, is your most compelling teaching tool. Instead of giving a list of instructions, you can share stories of how you overcame specific challenges. By being open about your past mistakes, you give others permission to fail and learn. Fostering a sense of psychological safety. The journey from employee to solo entrepreneur is a complex one, and your experience can be the roadmap that helps someone else navigate it with greater confidence and clarity. And with that, we'll wrap things up. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this gave you a few ideas to think about. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. Now, take that first purposeful step. What's one thing you can do today to move forward? If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe.